Hey guys, how you going? My name's Karnage and welcome to another Boom Beach video. Today we're doing a task force video. I'm going to be showing you a attack on Stronghold that I did on sliding block, and I soloed it. It was absolute crazy. My last task force video was Mambo sliding block, and that was done by a task force member of mine. But this time it was a much higher level operation, so I thought I'd definitely show you guys that. But before I do, a little update on my task force. Cut a long story short, the first time we were together, we split because of a pretty simple reason. It was a lack of motivation at the time. None of us really had the time to, keep clearing our map and stuff like that for the intel, so we wound up splitting to lower level task forces. But this time it was completely my fault, because we did wind up splitting up. The reason for it, and I didn't even mean to do it. If you don't know, Supercell released a new game called Clash Royale. I actually am thinking about doing maybe some videos on that at some point. Maybe just as some extra content to put on the channel whenever the global release happens. But anyway, that's not important. I wound up expressing my frustration that I live in Australia, which is one of the countries that got it for the beta release, and because I have an Android device and not an Apple device, I still can't play it. So I expressed my frustration on that. Everyone else in my group actually had Apple devices, and they said they were living in other countries and so forth. So I directed them to a video on YouTube showing them how to do it, how to get it. And basically they spent all their time playing Clash Royale and other games, and they didn't have the time to do the push. And they said with the update for Mega Crab being as disappointing as what it was, because of course Supercell did tease us saying there was a massive update coming. I wouldn't call Mega Crab update massive when even Supercell themselves said it was an untraditional update, meaning it's not very big. So anyway, we wound up splitting because of that. They didn't really want to keep doing the push, so we split. So we just started Stronghold. As you can see, I was full boost on this. Our last task force attack was a bit of a joke. We did a bit of a lower level operation, Mambo, and we did sort of some joke muck around attacks. So I went full boost for this one and got a clutch attack. So here's the attack, nearly 4 minutes long. So I did a Zuka style landing here just to group up my troops, because as you can see there's some mines here, and I didn't want just to drop my troops and a few of them to land in them, so that's why I did that. So now we got a flare up here just towards the shield generators. We can't afford to waste any time on this attack, because there is so much health and so much stuff to deal with. You know, we don't have the troop damage dishing out to be sort of mucking around. So as you can see, I barraged and artilleried that shock launcher. Absolutely panicked because they were shocking my guys. I can't afford to lose the time, and I dropped all this GB trying to destroy it, and I didn't destroy it. So I wound up shocking those two shock launchers and just flaring each one, just so I'd eliminate all the threats. So that's a real lesson to be learned for me. I don't want to be barraging buildings anymore to destroy them. I'd rather just shock and flare, and smoke if necessary. So we're doing some solid work here, guys. We're destroying all the shield generators. We'll just put this into 2 times, because we're really just waiting for the troops to destroy stuff. and we're just letting them take their natural route, just targeting what they need to target. Take it out of speed now, just put it into normal time. I didn't like the distance between my Scorchers and my tanks on this, because stuff were going to get free hits on my Scorchers. But these rockets have dished out too much damage, so I shocked them. I dropped some critters, just so these boom cannons won't dish out too many hits on my guys, hopefully. But it appears they didn't last very long. So the tanks are up the top now, and we've taken out a lot of the cannons, so we're not really worrying too much about stuff that's gonna take us out from the side. Just keeping these rockets shocked as much as we can. That means less stuff hitting our tanks. We still got that one sniper on the side here taking out our troops. We shock again, and at this point our tanks are just dishing out damage on the HQ. But we don't have any more energy for shocking, so now we're just dropping critters and hoping that will distract. It does a little, so we drop a med kit and just hope and pray that our tanks can dish out enough damage to destroy it in time. And they do. So that was Sliding Block for Stronghold. A pretty crazy attack, I think. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think it was a little better than my last one. That was Mambo. But if you guys enjoyed this video, press the thumbs up button. If you want to see more Task Force Operation attacks, let me know. If there's anything in particular you'd like to be seeing more of, I'll definitely include that. Whether it's me doing it or someone else doing it in the group, I'll definitely do that for you guys. So, until the next one, I'll see you guys later.